Hey guys, how's it going? On this channel, we're gonna look at FIFA Ultimate Team related content. Yay! Okay, now you must be thinking, oh great, another dude who thinks he can make bank on YouTube just because he spends more money on a video game. Well, you're half right. No, I don't think I'm gonna make anything on YouTube, but you're right in thinking that I spend money on the game. Well, spend, past tense, and that's what brought this whole thing about. I was looking for the answer to the question, how do you go about trying to get FIFA's Ultimate Team in the truest sense of the word without dropping tens of thousands of pounds on the game? So this is going to be a trading channel, sort of. Now again, you must be thinking, yeah, that's definitely not unique. There are hundreds of FIFA traders out there, even more streamers and Twitter accounts, Patreons, etc. Well, yeah, and I'd say about 95% of them are probably better than me at this. But I believe that together, me and the 5 people that this video probably reaches can become better than those people. You're probably gonna say, how are we gonna do that? Well, because we have the power of data. So let me explain. For the past month, I've been downloading live pricing data every hour for about 2,000 gold cards on the game. And based on that data, I've been trying to figure out what is the best way to make coins on Ultimate Team. Frankly speaking, I have not gotten too far. But I have been able to create some pretty cool charts and models. So let's get into one of these charts. So here is one of my dashboards that tracks prices and trends for cards worth between 100 and 300k. Now I promise it only looks super complicated, but it's actually really easy once I explain it, so just please bear with me. So if you look at the top left side table over here, where my mouse is doing funny things, it gives you a table of all the cards that lie in this price range. You can see as you move along the table, it changes days. So 16 over here refers to 16th of October, 17th refers to 17th of October, and it goes all the way to the 25th, which is the day I'm recording this. Within each day, it's divided into 6-hour segments. So you can see from 0 to 6 a.m., 6 to midday, midday to 6 p.m., and 6 p.m. to midnight. And this happens for every day. Now, if I hover over one of the boxes, it gives me some info. Let's try it with Lewandowski. Now you can see that when I hover over this, I know this is Lever, his rating, the average of his last 7-day price, and the current average price for the last 6 hours. As we go along the table from left to right, we can see how this average price changes both for the current 6-hour period as well as for the last 7 days. What the colors tell you is basically compared to the price of the last 7 days, how is the current price of the card performing. If it's red, it means that it's lower than the last 7 days. If it's green, it means it's higher. Pretty simple, right? Let's take this example here. So, on the 22nd of October, between midnight and 6 a.m., the color is red. So this must mean that the price for Lever's card is down. Hovering over this box tells us exactly that. The last 7-day price is about 119k, but the current average price is only 91k, so his price has gone down significantly compared to the last 7 days. Taking a step back, what this table as a whole tells you is how the overall market for these cards is performing versus the 7-day average. You can see that the market dropped for 5 days up until Thursday the 22nd, which was the day of Weekend League and Division Rivals rewards, and boom, the market exploded. Okay, moving focus to the next table, this table tells us basically the same information with one difference. The color of these boxes is relative to the price of the previous 6-hour period. This means that if the color of a box is green, the current average price of the card is lower than the previous average price of the card 6 hours ago. So, the idea behind this table was to see whether there are any daily or nightly trends in the card. So basically, if the price of a card regularly falls at a certain time of the day, it tells us that we can pick it up at that time and sell it at another time. So for example, if Anthony Martial dropped in the morning hours between 12 and 6 am every day consistently, then we know that we should go and pick up some Anthony Martials between this time period and sell him at this time period. Unfortunately for Martial, this is not a trend that happens every day. So we're still waiting to see rewards for that. Now, the last chart that I want to show you is this one. It looks pretty simple, but it serves a very clear purpose. The lines tell us what the average price of a card is on different days of the week. So it starts on Sunday, you can see over here, and it ends on Saturday. Now, so the idea behind this chart is to tell, is there a particular day of the week that prices of cards are lower than other days, so we know what day to pick up certain cards and sell them on what days. As you can see very clearly from this chart, both Havertz and Leroy Sané peak on Wednesday and Thursday and are lowest on Saturday and Sunday. So this tells us that we should definitely consider picking these cards up on Saturdays and Sundays and then sell them on Wednesdays and Thursdays. Now you're probably wondering, yeah, this is stuff I really knew, so what's the point? Like, where is this data really gonna give me an advantage? Well, I'm still trying to figure that out. At this point, you're probably thinking, okay, this is all really great, but what has this done for you? To be honest, it's been a bit of hit or miss. Yeah, I have made roughly 1.5 million coins, out of which 500k I've invested in my team. But I have made several bad trades, mostly because the market's been super crazy. But I'm still yet to figure out a system that's been consistently making me coins. It's all been super random and no clear system to it. What I want to be able to do through this channel is interact with the people who are interested enough to listen through this entire video. Get their ideas on what we could do with this data. Learn from them, share with them my findings, get a small group together, because honestly, I don't have friends who play Ultimate Team and that kind of sucks. So please, leave your thoughts and ideas below. Tell your friends, or not. Either way, just give me some ideas please. If you want access to a static version of my model, just let me know, I can share it with you. Anyway, hope this was interesting. I was gonna say entertaining, but even I don't believe that. Anyway, have a good one guys. Cheers.